If Stargate really is about to return, when might it happen? This is SciTrek, your sci-fi TV and movie channel. So, in previous videos, I've said that I have a source that has told me that Amazon are actually planning, or Amazon have instructed MGM to create a movie with a follow-up 10-episode series. If that is real, and if it is true, can't be 100% certain. Until it's greenlit, we really can't be certain. But if that is true, when could we actually see Stargate on Amazon? Which is the end of the day where it's going to end up.
Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise.
Your dog tags say otherwise.
They're lying.
So, a movie, a sci-fi movie in particular, normally takes anything from 12 months to 18 months from when they begin filming to when we have a theatrical release, or we have a release on streaming service. Basically, the more special effects that go into a film, the longer it takes. Now, but that is from when filming begins. Pre-production can take anything up to 6 months in itself, so we could be looking at 2 years. But in this case, I'm hoping a lot of the pre-production can be done on the quiet. There's a lot of things that can be done in the preparation for this.
T, who are you taking in the cup? Lord Stanley's cup? Hockey? Remember, with the ice and the skating? We went to a game last year.
Indeed. I believe the Canucks of Vancouver are superior warriors.
Canucks, eh? So lunch?
So, just in case you haven't seen the other video, MGM has been bought by Amazon, but it is going through the American regulators, and they're not the biggest fans of Amazon. According to my source, who works for a company close to MGM, Amazon are apparently, and MGM are already quite surprised by how much effort it is requiring and the legal battle that seems to be brewing. They thought it would have already gone through. So, that is putting another kibosh on us seeing Stargate. Brad Wright has talked about how this has been in preparation for a long time and really may have already happened, but was put on long-term hold because of COVID. COVID might have been a reason why something was put on long-term hold to begin with, but let's be honest, the sale to Amazon is really why this has been put on hold and why other projects from MGM have also been put on hold. So when might the sale of MGM actually be finalised? Well, some analysts are saying that even though they still believe it will happen, that it might not happen until the summer of 2022. If we then look at that being 18 months until we might see a movie, we can expect to see nothing of Stargate on our screen until the Christmas period of 2023 or even early 2024. Now, that I think will be a problem for Amazon. They're going to want to announce this as soon as possible. I believe because Stargate Timekeepers, the game, is coming out mid-2022. Now, obviously, Amazon could sort of push MGM to push that back. But I don't think they're going to want to. I think they're going to want to get the sale of MGM through. They're going to then want a big announcement of a new movie, a new TV series, followed by the game coming out to maximise hype, to maximise sales of the game as well. But also, according to what I've been told, Amazon really want to make this a multimedia franchise with interlocking parts. A Marvel-style thing where the TV shows and the movies are actually both canon and they actually interlock with each other. They also want that with the game. So they want the game storyline, the TV storyline and the movie storylines all to intertwine with each other. Now really to do that, they need to be able to announce this and to get the ball rolling from that point of the game coming out. If they can't do that, or if the gap between the game coming out and then the movie being released is too big, then they're really going to lose a lot of that energy. The energy as well from a lot of the online petitions and online efforts that a lot of gators have been putting in. They want to be able to capitalise on that interest as well. So from that point of view, I don't think we'll be too shocked if Amazon actually change their minds on this. and that the TV series ends up coming first. Now, I don't have that. It's pure speculation on my part. That's just my opinion.
Excuse me.
The fate of the world is hanging in the balance, and you've been sitting in your truck finishing this?
I believe it was double or nothing.
Okay. 23 across, the atomic weight of boron. The answer is 10.
Yes?
You wrote the word fat.
Your point?
But if you think about it, I don't think Amazon expected to be going through this battle when they formulated the plan back in May that they would have the movie first. I think they believed the sale would go through reasonably quickly, it would go through the regulators reasonably quickly, and they would have already announced now and begun pre-production and hopefully filming on the movie so they could get it out within 6 months of the game coming out. That hasn't happened and doesn't look like it is going to happen. So, a more likely scenario, I think, and again this is just my opinion, would be that the sale would go through early next year. The game would follow about 3 months later. If they can announce the TV series, a 10-episode short series, in that period, get a bit of the hype going, and hopefully get that on our screens by the end of 2022 or early 2023, that would mean only about a 6-month gap between the game and the TV series. All it would mean is that the script for the film, maybe, would become the pilot for the TV series. That is something that has been done before and really wouldn't be too complicated. You then create another film if this is all successful. To me, that seems like a more likely scenario at this point. I think the plan in May was a plan in May. These things do change. They're very fluid. But I also think there's another issue here as well, and it's an issue of image. Now, Amazon doesn't have the greatest image in the world, and a lot of people are very concerned about a franchise they love going onto the Amazon channel.
Time for me to say something profound. Nothing comes to mind. Let's do it.
They don't want to pay Amazon Prime, or, God forbid, I pay my Amazon Prime and I pay for MGM at the moment because I'm watching Stargate Universe. So I have to pay another £5 a month for the MGM channel. But that's in the UK, obviously. Can you imagine if they put Stargate on the MGM channel? So you have to pay your Prime membership and then you have to pay MGM as well? So Amazon have a bit of an image problem. One of the things they could do to improve their image is use the MGM back catalogue of products, which includes Stargate, to create some really exciting new projects. I believe that's why Stargate is firmly on their list as one of the projects they want to get through as quickly as possible. By waiting for a movie that will take at least 18 months to produce and get onto their screens, I'm not sure that will fit their need to improve their image and to basically get fans on side. Because let's be honest, if Amazon do this and they produce a really good Stargate sci-fi series, the fans are going to watch it. They're going to get their Amazon Prime bloody subscriptions. They're going to get their MGM channel subscriptions if they need to, because they're going to be desperate to watch this TV show. This could be a bit of a coup for Amazon, but only if they can get it on their screens quickly. So let's see what happens. Let's see if the plans that are being bounded around Amazon at the moment change, because I suspect they're going to. And let's remember as well that these are still all rumours. Until anything is greenlit, that's all we're talking about here, are rumours. So if you are new to the channel, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. It really helps us out. And I'm going to be here talking about this and other sci-fi things every week. So leave a comment and tell me what you think. Is Stargate really coming back? Is Amazon going to let the sleeping giant of sci-fi return to our screens? Join us on Discord. There's a link in the description where you can have a chat with other people. And join us on Facebook. There's also a link in the description. You can dump all your memes in there and have a bit of fun on Facebook, and it's completely open to anybody as long as nobody takes advantage of it. So thanks very much, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.